So came outside, noticed I had a little leak. Took this tire off, and once I jacked it up, got a leak coming from right here, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is, because I got plenty cars. This is my first and only Range Rover I ever had, so let's figure this out. So listen, they said I need to take the whole bumper off to get to this thing. Nope, all I did was go around this little bolts and screws all the way around, and the hardest one to get to is going to be one like right here, because it's going to have the bolt is going in and the nut is on the other side. So what I did, I took this 10 millimeter and I put it, like, I used the swivel part. I like jimmied my swivel on the other side just to hold it, and then I used my ratchet on this end, because this is going to be the exposed side out, and I just kind of finessed it to get it to come off, because I'm not taking off this whole damn bumper. And as you can see, the radiator is busted. It's all wet right here, and it's a constant drip, and it's just been dripping. Waiting on the part to come in the mail, so I'm just prep working. But then this thing is in the way, but it's cool, because I'm gonna just, as you can see, I can pull that to the side, and the only thing holding it up are these little plastic little retainers. There's a couple of them across. It's just slided up in there, and then you have this hose, and just take this hose off, and then this bottom hose right here, and then the whole thing come up. So I'm about to, you know, just take those two hoses off, and then it'll drop down once I release the clip, and then swap it out once the new one comes. All right, so I kind of fast tracked. This is the old auxiliary joint, and this is the new one. So I used the little hose clamp joint to take off this little ring and pull it back, and I just left this part, the nipple, attached to this guy, because I couldn't see. I didn't know this was just a push clamp and I could just pull it. But even right here, you can see you wouldn't have much space to really pull it. So I just left it attached, pulled the hose back, you know, just snatched that back. And then I did the same thing. I put the clamp pliers on this guy and pulled it back. Now that I got it sealed, I'm about to go ahead and shimmy this boy right back up through the back. I only got one hand, so I ain't gonna be able to show y'all like step by step, but I refuse. I'm not taking this bumper off. And as you see, I got the lower hose already connected. All I gotta do is mount it back up, put all the little screws back in around it to connect to this guy, and then she gonna be all set. So I'm about to do this now. I didn't bolt it all back up yet, but as you can see, it's seated in there. It was a little fight, because that little top bracket that I was showing y'all that holds it in, that this outer shell connects to, it was a little fight just pulling this up and wiggling it around, but everything good. Got the clamp back on, got the bottom clamp back on, and then this little lip goes into this little rubber divot. It just slides in. And now I'm about to give it a quick little crank test, see if we got any leaks. Grab the keys. Let's check it out. Make sure we don't got no leaks. So no leaks, we good to go. I think I spilled a little bit. I was pouring fluid in. It was a little bit dripping right there because I spilled it from up top. But other than that, I'll just wipe that off. Other than that, we Gucci. Perfect. So this the old one. And like I said, I was reading forums and just running to dead end, I guess because it's so simple. You got the little divot at the bottom that goes into that little rubber part at the bottom. Then you have the lower hose, and the lower socket and the upper socket. And mine's, it was like just dripping from this part. I'm not sure what's damaged. It's probably wear and tear. It's been in there 100,000 miles, so I guess just after a while it just went out. But yep, that's it.